After a long wait on dry land, the voyaging canoe Iosepa is back in the water. On May 7th, Hukilau Beach was buzzing with activity as preparations were made for the launch. Here's what some of the crew had to say.
Last spring, I had known about the canoe and I really wanted to see it, so I came down and was shown around, and as soon as I set foot on it and heard a little bit about it, I knew that it was something I wanted to be a part of, and I could just feel how special it was, so I just started volunteering and took the classes all last year, preparing to be on this spring sail, so I'm super excited. We're just going to hopefully put the canoe in the water and moor it here for a few days. So we'll be kind of shifting out in watches, just making sure the canoe is all right, and in the days we're going to be doing some day sails for training. Then we're going to take one trip around Oahu, should take 1 to 3 days. And after that, if the crew is ready, then we'll go to Big Island.
And how long is that trip going to take?
Anywhere from 3 at the fastest, but we're preparing for 10 days at the most.
I first got involved with canoe back in, when I first got here. I took a Alaka'i class, and which is one of the requirements here. And that's how I was first introduced in my first semester. And I met Iosepa, and they said, come kukua and volunteer, yeah. And so every spare moment I started help, and just kind of stayed on, whether working with it or with the farm, the ko'ola or whatnot. Stayed with it, and and so it's quite nice because for me, my ancestors are Hawaiian, and this is how they traveled. So to me personally, it is doing what my ancestors did, and like they said in the open, there's like the knowledge is there. And
what are your expectations for the big voyage to Big Island?
To the Big Island, just to be like one real tight family, because out there, the only people that's going to help you is the crew, your family, and you become that family, and it changes lives.
There was a lot to do before the canoe could hit the surf. The mast had to be erected and supported by an elaborate network of rigging. Heavy equipment was on hand to help move the canoe, but workers met up with difficulty as the boat became stuck in the sand. After a lot of time and work, onlookers cheered when the Iosepa finally returned to the ocean.